In the grand Northwood castle, there lived a young prince named Siegfried. He grew up surrounded by nobles and formal lessons, shaped by duty, discipline, and the expectations of a future king. But it was Aubrey, a kind palace maid, who truly nurtured him, offering the care and kindness that no formal lesson could provide. Siegfried felt the sincere warmth and tenderness she offered. Aubrey often brought her daughter, Odette, a quiet and thoughtful girl, to the castle. The young prince quickly grew fond of Odette's gentle nature, and they became fast friends. Odette dared to speak to him as an equal, a rare and precious gift. They played together in the lush palace gardens, their laughter echoing through the halls. They chased shimmering fireflies in the moonlit courtyard, carefree and filled with joy. Beneath the ancient willow tree, they shared their hopes and dreams in hushed whispers. Years drifted by, and their innocent childhood games slowly transformed. Their bond deepened into something more profound, unspoken, yet undeniable. But the nobles whispered, casting shadows over their budding affection. "A prince," they murmured, "should not care for the daughter of a mere maid." Odette, aware of the whispers, stepped back to shield her mother. She feared putting her mother's life and livelihood at risk within the castle walls. Bound by royal duty and unsure of what to do, Siegfried reluctantly let her walk away. But his heart never agreed with the separation, longing for Odette. One fateful evening, Odette was gathering herbs at the forest's edge. Unknowingly, she crossed paths with Rothbart, a sorcerer who had been exiled long ago. Rothbart, fueled by revenge against the kingdom, sensed their deep affection. He saw in their love an opportunity to strike at the heart of the royal family. Rothbart unleashed a dark curse upon Odette, twisting her fate forever. By day, she would transform into a graceful white swan, gliding on the water. By night, she would briefly regain her human form, trapped by the curse and unable to leave the lake. She was bound to a hidden moonlit lake, far from Siegfried's reach, and the only way to break the spell was for a prince to confess his true love to her. Aubrey grew frantic with worry when her beautiful daughter did not return home. She turned to Siegfried for help in finding Odette, both with tears in their eyes. Realizing the depth of his love for Odette, Siegfried vowed to find her at any cost. After several days of searching every hill with little sleep, guided only by rumors and his unwavering hope, at sunset, he finally discovered the hidden moonlit lake, its surface shimmering in the twilight. And there he saw a magnificent white swan transforming back into Odette. He rushed to her, holding her tightly with tears of joy, unwilling to let go. Siegfried knelt before her, promising to break the sorcerer's dark curse. At sunrise, unable to leave, she turned back into a swan. The prince rushed back to the castle to search for clues. Rothbart, watching through his crystal ball, was enraged by their unwavering love and plotted to eliminate Siegfried. The very next night, he sent his daughter, Odile, a sorceress skilled in the art of illusion, to confront the prince. Odile met the prince on his way to the moonlit lake and conjured false visions, attempting to deceive his heart. She conjured illusions of Odette, seemingly accepting Rothbart's hand for wealth and power. But Siegfried's heart knew better. He sensed the deception in her eyes. He saw through the illusion and raced back to the moonlit lake, filled with desperation. As he arrived, Rothbart was draining Odette's strength, sapping her spirit. The prince stepped between them, shielding Odette. He grabbed his silver amulet from his neck, smashed it to pieces, and threw it into the lake, for he had discovered it was Rothbart's source of power. As a result, a massive explosion erupted in the lake, sending Rothbart flying backward. With his power gone, Rothbart was forced to flee into eternal exile. Odile, realizing all was lost, vanished into the darkness. The prince then reached for Odette's hands and openly confessed his love, his voice echoing across the water. "Odette, I have loved you since the days we played beneath the willow tree. I love your courage, your kindness, and your unwavering honesty. I choose you, Odette, now and always, for eternity." And with those words, Odette was freed from the curse. Odette began to walk back home, but Siegfried gently took her hands and whispered, "No, my love, I will never let you go," before lifting her into his arms and carrying her home heart to heart. They were married in a joyous celebration, their love shining brighter than ever, and they lived happily ever after, their hearts forever bound together.